Destroy 5 cars in 5 seconds. Oh, I didn't know that was a trophy. That's interesting. And no one died. Good. Ignore that. I'm so small. Nothing over there. Doesn't look like it. Like, because of the camera angle and how big I am at the moment, it's just like, I'm so small. I'll make it there one day, guys.
Babe, I'm breaking up with you. It's not you, you were Puggers. It's me, I'm Amiga Lol. I'm sorry if this is Pep Hands, but it has to be done. I've just been feeling Pepega and our relationship has been weird champ for months. It's time to end it, no Kappa.
Ripple, no, you can't do this to me. Not like this. Ripple, I can't. We could talk about this. Oh no, he's going away. No, no. He's back to where he's supposed to be. Good. No drop frames. Last stream, I streamed on Saturday and had a hell of a time. I had to switch back. I see. And that's all we're gonna say about it.
No. 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 But you know what would help? If you came here and give me a little calf.
Oh,
Give me a little calf. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, yep.
Hello.
Charlie watching.
So his whole gimmick is using the lens of truth and just being able to see where he is at all times. But I kind of like to show off when it comes to this fight, so I'm not going to do that. Maybe I should do that. This is the tower escape music. Oh my god, that's absolutely fantastic.
No!
No!
What was the acceleration button? I forgot. Now that was a big brain play.
Damn it.
Thanks for lining up for me like that, y'all. I really appreciate it.
Let's see if he does it again.
Oh my god, I genuinely thought he was about to do it again. Gotta be a bitch. Damn it! That's fair enough. Like, I remember some things, but not everything. Okay, person, you might want to get out of your car because of this. You're staying? And you're even moving forward? All right, fair enough. So, you regret your decision, or? Yeah, I love, like, Oreo is like my favorite, like, mix-in, like, thing. Oh no.
I love the weird, like, gel icing they use on ice. What the fuck's happening to your mouth?
Oh There we go.
No, what the heck?
We're good. Was it? Oh my god. Welp. First death. Hello, sir. Don't mind the fact that somebody just died behind you. Just take some fuel and get out of here. You bitch. Oh no, no, no.
Get locker! Get locker!
No. If you don't kill me before.
Really short notice and annoying, but I don't know. But again, it's more likely that the DAOs just did this themselves. I gotta focus again. I'm getting there at least. Like, I'm making the progress. I just gotta beat it. Bad example. Another bad example. Okay, third bad example. Come on.
Get away, Watermelon! Get away, Waluigi!
You can do it, Chance! You can do it!
Yeah! I did! I won!
What?
What?
Oh! I entered in a cheat code before we entered that mini game. I'm sorry.
Hey, just a mine.
Oh!
Good.
Alright, let's go. I see.
Did not think that that would be the first fire door.
Smooth.
No, I don't like that, sir. It's me. I'm Destiny. Oh, that counts. Okay. Yeah! I did it! When you figure out the mechanics, you can beat the boss. Who would have guessed? Awesome. Okay. Okay, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No. Can you speak up a little bit? I can't hear you over the badass music. Ooh. with all due respect, Okage.
Daddy? Hey.
You
Hey.
you said how's everyone doing? Probably the worst time. Good amount, but not as much as we wanted to, and Chance and I decided that it would be very fun to do a co-stream today. We also have a friend Chompy here. He's not streaming this, but he's along for the fun. There's Chance. He's gonna be orcish green since he's a watermelon orc. And then here's Chompy, the big purple man that lit himself on fire. I just moved left and right this entire match. And right.
You're going up and down.
And left. And right.
This is like the one video game that's like really bad for me because oh god.
Oh no, I can't go left, right.
We got pushed.
And right. And left.
So, by the way, Psychic, yeah,
And left.
Fenric won. Right at the end.
Yeah.
Right at the end of Jeopardy.
There's an enemy in the door in front of you.
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware. Anyone's around. Good evening, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. I hope everyone is having a lovely Wednesday so far. I would say mine has been pretty okay, so pretty much just a normal Wednesday. I've been very excited to stream today because, well, before I go into talking about the game, there's a couple things I want to say first. So first things first, Alessia, good job on redeeming first. Thank you for that. And the second thing is that we're going to be getting a bit of an upgrade soon on stream. So excuse me. So with, so there's a VTuber that I follow, kind of the VTuber that made me realize about Vroid and be able to really get into VTubing. Her name's girl_DM, and she's somebody who I respect the hell out of. I don't get to watch her all the time, but I absolutely respect the hell out of and love what she does and all that fun stuff. And she was the reason, again, that I was able to become a VTuber, essentially, because she had a lot of tutorial videos that basically showed off how to get started in Vroid, what to do in Vroid, stuff like that. So this is the culmination of what exactly went down when I was watching her content. So pretty much why I'm bringing this up is the fact that I went ahead and, well, not went ahead, I was scrolling down Blue Sky the other day, and I had saw a post from her saying she installed a secondary GPU into her computer to use for streaming. And I thought that sounded weird, so I looked into what she was saying more, and basically she had gotten herself a little Intel graphics card, a low profile graphics card called the Intel A380 graphics card, I believe. And pretty much she was able to just plug and play into that into her computer and ran the encoding from OBS into that graphics card so that she could have as much power into her normal graphics card and her CPU as possible without the stress of streaming and stuff like that. I was absolutely fascinated by this, and I pretty much was under the assumption that people were going to pretty much go ahead and hop on that as soon as they saw the differences it was making in her stream. So I kind of decided, you know what, I want it. So it says it's going to be here next week, so welcome in, Bulldozer, and thank you for the redeem. So pretty much what will happen is that I will go ahead and it should get here next week. Hopefully it gets here before next Wednesday, so that I could go ahead and just plug it in, test it, and then be all set from there. So very excited for that upgrade. I feel like it'll make PC streaming so much easier, and in the sense of I can just play games without needing to worry about lesser quality because of lowering graphics and such to make sure that stream is all good. So apologies, needed a drink, though it's already bothering me. Yeah, those are pretty much the main thing I wanted to talk about. Today we're going to be playing a game called Among the Sleep. So for those who, I mean, pretty much no one was around from before the VTuber days. And so there was a game that I had played a demo of. I don't exactly remember where I got the demo, whether it was just me looking at random itch.io stuff, or it was a Steam Fest, or what. I don't remember the full context of how I came into contact with this game, but years and years ago, I decided to play.
Honk shoe.
That just took me back. Okay. Yes. Okay. I sorry. I lost my train of thought and then I got back. So I don't remember exactly how I got to this game. You're fine, Alessia. You're fine. But pretty much I played the demo of it years ago, and I don't even think I streamed it. I think I solely did it as a YouTube video, like when I was doing like YouTube Let's Plays and stuff like that. So I was always absolutely fascinated in the full like thing of this game, like the full release, but I just never got around to getting it or playing it. But recently with this past Steam spring sale, I decided that I was gonna rip the band-aid off, and I got it. So I was wondering what game to play for excuse me, I was wondering what game to play for today, because of the fact that we're taking a break from Resident Evil 5 today to fully finish it on Friday. So I kind of sat there wondering, and I figured, let's finally get through this game. Let's make this another game that's many years in the making, and finally see what it's about. Well, not see what it's about, but like get through it and like see everything it has to offer. So to celebrate the fact that I'm playing this game, obviously I have a new outfit. I decided to get a pair of cute little pajamas and just vibe. So this will be super fun to play. I'm super excited to play it. For those who are unaware of the game, basically a quick summary is you are playing the game as a 2-year-old child, and by my understanding, from what I remember, you are essentially put to bed and start having a lot of very freaky nightmares and stuff like that. So I don't remember fully, like I only remember some bits from the demo I played. I don't remember if it leans towards psychological horror or more like jump scare stuff. I don't really remember. So I think, yeah, I think that's about all I really have to talk about. So why don't we go ahead over to the game. Come on, OBS, you can do it. You could do it, OBS. There you go, OBS. So there's a couple. I know the text is a little small. I pretty much made it into my normal resolution, and then the text is insanely small, and I don't really have a way to change it. So I could lower the resolution and do it 1920, but you know, I think I'm just gonna do just that. Oh, I can just do that. Okay. 1920 by 1080 at 144 hertz. Perfect. Apply. There we go. That's much better to see. All right. So with this, I'll go ahead and raise the audio a smidge. I know you guys don't really hear much right now. I'm kind of worried that when we get into the game, it's going to be insanely loud. So I think I'll do 70 for now, and then if it's too loud, too quiet, I'll adjust from there.
Thanks for resubscribing.
Thank you very much, Alessia, for the resub. And yes, 7 months. Very crazy to think about. Chapter selection. Wait, what is this? Oh, the change the pajamas. Yeah. I kind of want it to go in sync with the outfit. Okay, help the colorblind woman here. Is my outfit purple or blue? Which would you say it's more of? It is blue? Okay, so I keep the pajamas the same as is. Good. Good, good, good. So there is a prologue that was released with I'm playing the enhanced version of the game. Oh, excuse me. Which I believe released at the I believe released at the 10-year anniversary of this game, which don't even get me started about the fact that this game is already 10 years old. But a DLC was released that has a prologue and a museum showing a lot of stuff from the game. So I think we'll go ahead and start with the prologue to see what's going on here and then get into the actual game. Damn, I was 10 years younger 10 years ago. So was I, shockingly. Well, this isn't. Wow. Hold up. This mouse sensitivity is atrocious. How's this? Not much better, but I'll deal with it. How did this 2-year-old get into the snow? That doesn't seem safe. Okay. Double okay. Mom, I forgot to lock the door. Damn, who opened the window? It's a snowstorm and this fucking window is open? Oh, this kid is screwed. That is a locked door.
Cold. So
I raised the...
cold.
No, I wanted to raise the brightness a little bit, please. Video... General? Well... Maybe I can... I'll leave it as is for now. I know it's a... Fun the preview I'm looking at. Looks like it's fine, so... damn, parents really want you to be sick 24/7, genuinely. Hello. Hi. Do I do? Okay. Head clip through the snow. Also, I don't have shoes on, do I? Or like socks, right? Oh no. Okay, they're feety pajamas. All right. Do you want an airplane? Vanos Gaming X Lady Collab? Crazy. Treasure chest that I can't really get into. Huh. There's something in the closet, maybe? Oh, it's got that amnesia type thing where it's like you have to hold it down, then open it, and then just like drag it to open it. Got it. Okay, that's good to know. Do I just close the window? I should put on subtitles. No, subtitles are on. Okay. Damn, that is some weak ass snow to melt that instantly.
More warm, more happy.
Okay. You want...
Safe. Thank you. Monster don't like happy.
Oh, okay, he's gone. He is gone.
The others? Hiding? Oh, scared. Please, help them.
Brother, this 2-year-old has already had more action than like probably most 2-year-olds have. In the closet. So some things are probably going to be a little dark, and I only have some control over that, so. Probably changing the main menu, which. Okay. I mean, there's probably a reason why some ghosts are kids. Yeah, that's true. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, that is a locked door. Got it. Airplane. Meow. Meow. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm hearing noises, but I can't see where they're coming from. Oh, cool. So your parents lock the doors to the house, but not the window or your room. Yeah, right?
Help, please.
Yeah, I'll close this window.
Please. Help.
Oh, this is the kitchen. I thought this was another bedroom. Oh, gotta get that one too. Can I move this chair? Yeah, I can. This is a smart 2-year-old, I'm not gonna lie.
Cold. So cold.
How's this before AC was invented?
Happy, please. More happy.
Where even are you? Okay, hey. That wasn't that necessary. What, was that? I mean, you're slightly open. Did I do it? Like, was there only one owl to collect? He just voices what rooms he doesn't like? Remember, later, if a ghost comes out, hide in the oven. You right. Okay. Did the shadow monster see me, or like, the hell was that?
Cold. Happy, please. More happy.
Oh, hello. Oh, there was a doll. Maybe. Ooh, a VCR tape. What'll this bring except for sadness? Oh. Oh my god, did I actually have to fucking... Hold on, I have to go back to the kitchen. Did I unironic... Nope. Did I unironically have to go use the oven? Was there even an oven in here? Oh, that's where the frickin' thing was. Okay. Oh, maybe it likes music. Okay, good. No oven. Hi. I'm figuring out your thing. Hold on. I'm assuming it's the radio. I just gotta figure out how to get to the radio. Which I'm assuming it's... Oh, maybe I just... Yeah, alright. I'm getting it. Play Super Ghostbusters. Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. You're welcome. I mean, I'll take a quick look around as long as there's no shadow monsters that are gonna get me. Shadow monster? Yeah, once we get back to main menu, I definitely am gonna... What was that about? Definitely gotta enhance the brightness a tiny bit. Oh yeah, we are in here. Right. I feel like we pretty much got everything. I think it may be time to go upstairs. Or maybe through this door? Oh boy. You don't see me. I'm just gonna... Here we go. I do seem to like the idea that warm or good memories are helping clear up areas that are dark and gloomy. Yeah, I like that. It's cute. Before we continue story, main menu. Yeah, I got what you meant. Hey, is there no way to... Oh, gamma adjust. Okay. Let's do a little bit of this. Because it does give this little guide here. Like, if you don't see the ghost at all, it's too dark. If you see it, if you pretty much see it plainly, too bright. But if you have it just right. All right. Continue story. Ah, too bright now. I think instead of starting me, I think it just brought me back to... Yeah, okay. Oh well, that's fine. I mean, I know where to go at least. She says, like a liar. Oh, whoops. Exclamation point clip. Is there still shadow monster in here? Are we good? Alright, looks like we're good. Then I walk up here. It's Papa, I'm guessing. Wait, did I die? Is that why? Because I came into here and then it was like, oh, continue story. Like, oh, well, if we beat the prologue already, that didn't really explain anything. Well, then I guess we just continue story, but that's like, I'm in here for more than 5 seconds and I'm just like able to freely explore this time. Anything outside? I guess I just came in here to see Papa. Like, what really else is happening? Maybe now we go upstairs? I assumed it spawned you in the last area unlock something. Yeah, but like, I had gone to that room and it was like, and then like I saw Papa and then it essentially was just like a splash screen saying continue story, which like I had thought that the preview was already the prologue was already over, but I guess not. Well, time to go upstairs, I guess, because I don't know what else to do down here. Well, it is not time for upstairs then. The baby is trusted to go up the stairs, but going into the actual hallway? Baby can't do that. Where else do I go? Hey, chairs crashing, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, a note. Any lore? Oh, right. Baby can't read. That makes sense. Not a fan of the noises I'm hearing. Man, these parents suck. Yeah, tell me about it. That scared me. I can't believe I'm saying, but that scared me. God, I hate horror games sometimes. Oh, that's blood. Pretty sure. It's either blood or some form of oil. Gonna assume it's the earlier of the two, though.
Help me.
Yeah, I'm coming. That is very loud. I'm working on it. Do I do anything with the furnace, or I guess not? Might be just scary to the baby. Oh, come on. Maybe a Home Alone reference. A whole furnace scaring Kevin, like that sort of deal. Ah, stool. Don't mind me, Furnace. Yay, the radio! Everything's okay! Oh, hi. What were you doing in the hamper, you silly?
Thank you.
That's where clothes go. Oh, sorry, baby. Ran too much. Well, nothing bad will happen if I go back up the stairs. Now do I go upstairs? The hell was that? Now I go upstairs. I mean, it sounded like a dog, but I definitely... Did it see me? Is it coming upstairs, or are we good? I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. And go through that door. Yeah, it sounded like a dog, but like I didn't see a dog anywhere. Now, why you gotta do that? I didn't... So, I just heard a man quivering. I kind of want to talk about my spoiler vision, but I also don't like... I feel like if I talk about my spoiler vision, I'll kind of ruin the experience for myself. Of course he's quivering. All the fucking windows are open. Yeah, that's fair. Hmm. You know, I don't want to be that person, but I feel like if you're walking across a drawer full of clothes, you wouldn't have this much ease walking through them. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. No! Well, we'll close that anyways. Anyway. Oh. There's definitely alcohol. Plates. More alcohol, wine. Can't tell what I'm really looking at. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the vibes I'm getting. Was that like, there was definitely something weird going on. Well, that's definitely a picture of the baby we're playing as. and a vase with Egyptian markings on it. That's interesting. Hacking. Here's what I think is going on. I think this is definitely if I get this completely right because of spoiler vision, I'm gonna be mad, but I might as well talk about it. I think what's going on is that there definitely was stuff going on between the parents that through a child's mind, it doesn't, he or she doesn't really understand. But as they're going through the house, they're kind of experiencing things that they can recall in their distant memory, but that's really about it. So I think there was definitely stuff like, I think there was stuff going on, possible alcohol abuse, maybe abusive behavior in general. And one day the wife decided that she was done, whether she was the reason that the abuse was happening or maybe the father was the abuser. Regardless, she wanted out. So now it's just showing what the baby was seeing of random visualizations of his mother packing boxes and moving. I mean, definitely possible. I mean, they didn't really show off like the idea of the dad like pushing the chairs over or anything like that, but that's clearly something that the baby remembers. So, but I think they haven't really showed anything of the mother. So I think outside of the conversation they did of just the what's it called, the conversation they showed while inside the vent, which was just a simple like the wife being sick of everything and like deciding to leave, and therefore all of this is happening. So I do think it is definitely the case of the father being the bad person, and the reason that I don't want the spoiler vision to really kick in, but again I'm gonna say it anyways, the shadow man that keeps chasing us and the shadow man that was in the dad's office that left it was in fact the dad, and the shadow man is the dark interpretation that the baby has because of witnessing, even at a very young age, the father being abusive and destructive and whatever you want to call him. Oh, rip that toy, I guess. Oh, rip that toy, but we're literally following its footprints. Got it. Oh, back to square one, essentially. Aw, he wants a hug. It's too much. And then a lullaby that puts the baby to sleep. Oh God, brightness. Flashbanged. Okay, so that was the prologue. We haven't beaten the game yet. That was the prologue to kind of give some experience to what the game itself is gonna entail. So, excuse me. So I think I'll go ahead and skip past that. So, new story. Well, yeah, birthday, new story. Afterwards, I guess I'll check out the museum after we beat the main game, because apparently that just has a lot of cool stuff that you only get slight glimpses of throughout the game. So that would be cool to look at before wrapping up. The hell? I don't. Oh, I'm drinking a glass.
Did you finish your drink already?
Well,
Careful. It might break.
I think it did.
Now it'll only be a minute. Mommy just has to make sure that the cake is perfect.
Okay, so obviously this is not the house we were just in, so this is post divorce. She took the kid, and I don't think this is no, this isn't the house we were just in, because it didn't have an island in the kitchen stuff. So
You're so adorable in your tiny footed pajamas.
so she basically left, took the kid.
Happy birthday, sweetie.
That's a big ass cake for me.
Wow, 2 years today. Oops. I think I know a little someone who's ready for some cake. Chugga 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 choo choo. Here it comes through the tunnel. Choo choo. I'll be right back.
I know this is not the time for it, but I'm just gonna say the mother has a nice ass.
What are you doing? No! Hey, you. Look what I found. I wonder what it is. Why don't we go upstairs and find out?
But cake. Cake. Shouldn't I finish? Shouldn't I finish cake? No! I want to finish cake. It looks so good.
How much cake did you have?
The bite you gave me and then not even a second bite. Because of Dad being an asshole. Aw. Ah, the shadow's kicking in. The shadow is my urge to finish cake. Ah, still a lot of moving boxes that she hasn't unpacked. I kind of wonder the distance between the prologue and this. Like, I mean, it seems like the boxes are just kind of still there, so it seems kind of recent, maybe? That was moving.
Sweetie, be a dear and play for a bit. Mommy will be right back.
Where? Wait, but... Oh, okay. It's a playpen. I thought she was putting me in the crib. Let's see. K... Can I not like? Oh, I can't. No. Oh, okay. It's just gone. All right. There. Okay, so I can. Where's an F? There's F. K was on this one. I see a C. Now I just need a U. Damn it, come on. No, that's not F, that's E. There we go. Okay, okay. We'll bring you over here. Fitting that I'm playing as a 2-year-old because I'm definitely acting like a child while doing this. Okay, where's a U? There's got to be a U. Let's see. T W V X U. There we go. All right, all right. No, 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 no. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I did it. There we go. Yeah. God,
Hey
I'm
dear,
such a child.
just forgot to get my.
Okay, it's still there. Good, good, good. I want present. Goo goo gaga, I want present. Why present open? Goo goo gaga present?
Hey, you found me.
That's not the voice I expected, okay.
My name is Teddy. Nice to meet you. Hey, what's your name? Not much of a talker yet, eh?
No.
Let's play a game.
I shall name you Rupert.
I know.
Wait, I know a game I could play.
Well, you're not.
Yeah. Oh, that was a little disappointing.
Come here. Turn around and cover your eyes.
You will give me a second. Yay! Yay! I got an achievement for that. Okay, what am I doing?
There. You can look now.
I. Choo choo. Okay, what am I doing, Rupert? I kind of half listened to you.
Getting warmer. Colder. Pretty warm. Colder. still cold.
But what about this?
Cold. Warmer. Super warm.
Oh, pink elephant, right.
You found it. Wow. Is that a music box? Does it work?
Let's see. No, I want to see. It's mine. I want to see. Oh, I just use that. Okay.
That's a nice melody.
Appreciate it.
What's this?
Appreciate it, Lucia.
5
That's a book.
animals upon a dry, dry hill.
I like this story.
We could use a drink, they sang and started to drill. Unless we reach water with our newly dug well, I think we'll have to bid each other fare thee well.
Did you see my blocks over there? I said a funny word.
Oh!
Oh, you want choo-choo? I like choo-choo.
Round and round and round. Hey, pick me up and carry me on your back. I want to show you something.
Okay.
We need someplace very dark.
I don't know about that. I don't like the dark.
How about your closet?
Okay. If I absolutely must.
Shut the doors completely.
Good.
Good. This will do nicely.
How did my closet get so deep? Rupert, I don't like this.
Monsters in here.
Rupert, why did you say that?
If you ever feel scared in a dark place like this, you can hug me tightly. You might feel a little bit safer. I don't think we're supposed to be here. We must be careful. I don't like this.
I don't like it either, Rupert. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Alright, so broken walls. Game's quiet? Okay. I can turn it up a smidge. Rupert, why did you take me into this closet? I don't like it here. If it still feels quiet, let me know.
Did you hear that?
Rupert, I want to go back to my... Hi!
You are? What are you doing in the closet?
My teddy bear told me to go in.
Are you playing with your new friend? Hello, Mr. Bear. Nice to meet you.
Mama, that's not his voice.
You've got to stop hiding from Mommy. I hope you had a good birthday, hon. Mommy would be very sad if you didn't. And now it's time for bed.
I want to play with Rupert more.
You can wake up early tomorrow and play with your friend all day.
Fine.
Every little boy and girl are sleeping now, all over the world.
Mama, I don't believe you.
We shouldn't keep them.
Hey, Dex, welcome in. Rupert, is it normal for my door to close and open on its own? Rupert, where you going? No, my friend! Anyway, I go back to sleep now. Okay, Jesus. The fuck just happened? Is my no-no word still over there? No, I want to see if my no-no word still there. No-no word? No, my no-no word. Mommy found it. Figure out how to B-hop right now. Can I open door? It's too. Oh. I just push it? No, I gotta reach the door handle. Oh, it's good that I'm trying to open this door and hearing crashing noises in the background. Pretty great. Entire game is now about eating the cake before Rupert gets it. That's not noises you want to hear from a washing machine. Can I turn it off? There's a lot of hell. Oh, unplug? Just like a normal baby touching electrical outlets.
Thank you.
Rupert, were you dirty and that's why you were shoved in there?
Not right. We need to find your mother.
You seem wet. Do we have a dryer? No, we do it that way. Okay. I don't really like touching you when you're wet, Rupert, but okay, I guess I'll do that. All right, baby gates up. Crashing downstairs, gotta love it. Can't do anything. Oh, no. Excuse me. Maybe go down the stairs now.
Shh. We have to be very quiet. We can't let it find us.
What's it, Rupert? Can't really get in that closet. Touch this door? Nope. Do 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 do. Those peaches? Oh, no, mommy, the fruit bowl. I should be looking at those before picking them up. Okay, we gotta grab a chair. Rupert, help me with this chair. Ew. Oh, there's like a security code thing on the door. Fire hydrant. Let's see. Oh, I can't collect this one, but it's a picture of baby or mom. Cute. Crack in the wall, most likely from a punch. So I'm guessing the dad got his way into the house, or the baby is imagining that the dad got into the house once he heard the fighting from earlier. Mama, are you in there? Why was Rupert in the washing machine, Mama? Mama, can you hear me? Mama. Mama, if you do this painting, it's kind of bad. Baby under the table, it looks like. Then a bunch of scribbles, and then somebody else in the picture, which I'm assuming is the dad. I did see this under the bed. Do I do anything with it? No. Oh, I don't do anything with this door? Well, that's okay. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Mama! Mama, oh. I go into bed now. Oh, nothing there. Okay. I go through door now. Oh, but this door closed. And replaced with a brick wall? Okay. Depending on how the game plays out, might dip. Yeah, you're good. You're good. I get it. That's the thing with horror games, is that they're pretty much always going to be a bad trip. Let's see. Can't really tell with that. I just see his baby and a bunch of scribbles. Oh, Mama! Why the fruit bowl smash, Mama? Oh, is cake in here? I want cake. Cake? Cake! No. Baby want cake. Okay. Haha, you didn't get me. Baby too smart for you. Rupert, why stairway look like that? That looks weird.
It's her. Hey, hello?
Look at Mommy's necklace. Can you see our reflection? It's you and me. It used to belong to your grandma.
Oh, it's a memory kind of vision. Got it.
She can't hear us, and she seems so distant. Maybe it's more like a memory of her?
Do I do something with this, or? I guess not.
No, I don't think baby should be going down this, but you know what? Whee! Whee! Baby, oh, baby not having fun anymore. Can I spell fuck again?
What is this place?
Baby, you want to spell fuck?
Playhouse? What's that doing here? Is it locked? I might be able to open it from the inside if you help me up.
I thought you were on my back. Good, Rupert. Have fun in there, Rupert.
Whoa, look at this place.
It don't look like a playroom. How can I play in here with all that?
Listen. There it is again. It sounds like it's coming from behind this door. There must be a way to open it. It seems like these are connected somehow.
Maybe want to throw a lamp in it. Will that help?
Maybe it requires some sort of key. Is there anything we can use?
Baby didn't really like Pendant anyway. Oh, picture.
Look. Buttons.
Eh? Baby like buttons.
What happened? Why didn't it open?
Baby push button.
Maybe we have to press both at the same time. That's it. It seems like the memory unlocked the door. Maybe if we can find more memories like this, it might bring us to her.
Sadness. Something there. Sunshine. Knife? And a stove.
Yeah, well. Come on, Rupert. Good, Rupert. Baby, go wee!
Where are we?
Baby, say fuck again? Okay, I'll stop with that.
This is a very pretty place. I kind of wonder what's like different, because like again, this is the enhanced version for like the 10th anniversary. I mean, clearly it's probably has some like better graphics than it did originally. But I wonder what all is different.
Who is this? Is this the little baby?
I'll have to kind of like see gameplay from the original game and then the enhanced version, see how much the graphics have changed. Because I mean, like, again, I originally played the demo of this before it even came out, so 10 years ago I played it. Which again, I hate saying that. So I only have vague remembrances of it, so like for all I know it could have looked exactly like this or
Is there a way up this tower?
been better, I don't know. Deer castle! Yay, digging! Uh-oh, I found a cat turd. How many people have experienced that? So like when I was a kid, we used to, it was either like actual family or like family friends or something like that. I don't fully remember. But every like summer we would kind of, well, baby stuck. Every summer we would kind of like go to, again, it was either a family friend or baby free.
We should be careful.
Hey, it's fine. It was either family friend or actual family member. I don't really remember, but we used to go visit them each summer, and I remember distinctly that for a couple of the years they had a sandbox, and it was always fun to go through and play in it, you know, like because I don't really live it. I didn't really live anywhere that had like actual sand or anything like that. But a couple of the years that we went, I remember distinctly that we weren't allowed to play in the sandbox during our visit because stray cats would come up and think it was kitty litter and poop in it. So I wonder, like, how often did people experience that with actual like litter boxes? By what I have heard, it seems like a kind of common thing that stray cats just kind of use any sandbox they find because of the fact they think it's kitty litter. But I kind of wonder how often that actually is. Yeah, frog. Yeah, I've always heard it was common, but like pretty much I've only experienced the one place that would have a cat box. So not a cat box, a sandbox. But I never really like experienced it. If I want to go faster, yeah, I'll just crawl. The game specifically told me that. Oh, drawing. Like parents told us not to put our hands deep in it because it might be shit. Yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of similar to what happened when I was a kid, like during those visits, where it was just like they had it, and like technically you could Rupert, baby, like weird doorway thing. But it was just like we would sit there and play with it, and then one day it was just like, nope, you're not allowed to play it in it anymore until we get it cleaned up, and they just never did. And then eventually we stopped visiting them in general. So it just became the place I kind of remember only slightly from childhood, and when I do remember it, I distinctly remember the fact that we couldn't play in the sandbox because there was cat shit in it. All right, so what, I mean, I'm looking for the owl statues, but where the hell am I looking? How do I move rock?
That's how I move rock. No, baby had to move tire, and tire knock rock over somehow. Don't look into it. Can't really tell anything from that picture. That airplane's very loud. Oh. Hate that. I wonder what this kind of gets into, like. But we either need 1 or 2 more, so. Yeah, I mean, like, another thing is, like I said, there is a museum thing that I feel like will have all the drawings in it and stuff like that, so I don't think it will be that needed, honestly. Am I digging up Owl? Like, what do I do in Sandbox? It feels like Sandbox has something, but I feel like it would specifically show anything if I was hitting the right spot, so I don't think it actually has anything. Maybe Baba go boom boom. Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's not really anything showing up, so maybe I'm just overthinking. Alright, what are we missing? Maybe over here? No, this is where we came from, right? No, it is not. If it was, there wouldn't be this owl here. Hey, another drawing. Kind of clearly somebody, maybe baby, under table, being skilled. Maybe baby. Oh, thank you. Well, did baby witness these owls and he was afraid of them? Don't tell me it's like the fucking amnesia monster. Go to here. So if you're not familiar with amnesia, one of the most notorious things from that game is that there's a invisible water monster that you pretty much witness only in one particular section in the game, where you're going through like a sewer system, and as you're walking through the sewer system, you step into water and hear splashing going towards you very quickly, and it's just a monster that you have absolutely no sight of what it actually is, and the only signal of it being close to you is by seeing the splashes in the ground, essentially. So obviously no water, but like feels like something's around here. Can I go up slide? No. Is there another way to go up slide? Yes. Baby go wee? Baby go wee! Yay! Hopefully this is the last owl statue we need, because if not, I'm kind of stumped. Well. Yeah, so that's the whole thing, is that we're trying to make it heavy enough so that it stays leaning on one side so that baby doesn't topple it over. What time is it? Oh, I should be putting the bird to bed. All right, so this is part of the stream though. I go ahead and take a small bit of a break, go ahead and put my little beautiful baby bird to bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him to bed. This is part of the stream where I implore everyone to go ahead and stand, stretch, use the bathroom, grab a drink, grab a snack, do all the above if you so choose. I'm gonna go ahead and do some of those things myself, and I'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. See you in a few. Alrighty. That was a nice little break. Now let's get back into the horrifying action. There we go. Good job, OBS. You did it. You so did it. Oh, flashing light over there. That can only mean ominous things. You stop staring at me. Oh, flickering light. Oh. I already did this. This was the carousel thing. I already did that. I mean, I'll come over here just to make 100% sure there wasn't anything I missed. And in fact, there was not. Excuse me. Okay. Man, there's this over here, but I haven't really found a key anywhere. Which I'm assuming the key is gonna, well, no. Where would a key be? Hey, another drawing.
Mama, you forgot to read bedtime story.
Mommy, you just kind of sung me a bad lullaby, but I didn't really get good sleep. Look at where I am right now. Mr. Frog, will you act like a key? He as in, I don't think that's working. I use fog for I mean, they're specifically showing me like the owls, but maybe I'll give it a shot. Nah, you're good, you're good. Ow, I hit myself in the face, Mama. Mama, I got boo-boo on my head. No, no, I mean... It kind of did for a second, but... The game isn't registering it because of the fact I didn't collect all the owls yet, so... Not a bad idea, but I don't think that was it. There's a scrapey thing for the sandbox. Then another shovel. Like, I feel like anything from the sandbox is kind of like the only thing I didn't get. I feel like I've kind of explored everywhere else. Like, this has gotta be here for a reason is pretty much my mindset, right? Like... Yeah, I mean, like, regardless, the weight was there. So, like, if that truly was the intention, it would stay up. So I don't think the frog was the intention, but again, not a bad idea. Already in here. Maybe behind the shed? I feel like once I get it, I'm gonna feel like such an idiot. Wait, I already picked this up. Okay, alright, that's weird. Interesting. Is there anything over here? I'm already like forgetting things I've done. Maybe the... Yeah, I was over here because there's this painting that I got. Maybe the real owl was the cakes we made along the way. You're so right. Oh, I missed this though.
We're trapped! We're trapped!
I'm sure we're fine. Ooh, another painting. I need to get better at art skills because that kind of looks like crap.
I hope your mother is okay.
It's fine. Oh, this won't go bad for baby at all. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's why this locked. Daddy, you can help push some of these doors sometimes, you know. Alright, is the frog still here? Because if so, I gotta chuck it. Nope, it got pushed off. Good, good, good. Oh, now all the weight is there, so now we just run over. Anything down here? I want to explore down there. I see more sand too I want to play in. I think fall from here would make baby die. Rupert, should I jump down for funny? Okay. Some of these pictures I'm looking at, I'm just like, I don't know what you want from me to look at this.
Do you want to hear the melody again? All right, one more time.
Yay, my
Then
music
it's
box.
Time for bed.
Just, I don't know why this popped in my head. Just play the music box and just fucking Gangsta's Paradise starts playing.
Oh, finally. We must be getting closer.
Baby go wee again? Wee!
it
How you
bad.
get off my back?
We have to find a way to safety. Find a way out of this mess.
Ah, this doesn't seem too bad for baby. Baby could live like this.
She must be so worried about you.
Oh, maybe.
Don't be afraid. You and me will work this all out together.
Okay. Can I put thing in machine now? Okay, so the stuff just kind of stays. I kind of wondered if like
Sounds clearer now, don't you think?
more stuff would be added in here the more stuff I collected, but I guess not. Okay, let's hit button. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, we have no time to lose.
Yeah, Rupert, I don't know if my mom's worried about me. Did you know that she left the windows open during wintertime? It was a blizzard and I was very cold. That was the night she left my daddy. I don't see him anymore. Anytime I seem like I want daddy, my mommy cry. Okay, I'm getting too deep. It's a house, but also has trees in it.
Those floaty things, they look like memories. Maybe the next one is behind those roots.
Ah. Oh, we about to play Banjo-Kazooie and play the puzzle mini game? I like that mini game. Where are the puzzle pieces though? Baby need puzzle pieces in order to beat game. Rupert, this game kind of sucks. I can't beat puzzle game if I have no puzzle pieces. Were they back here? Did I just not notice them? Rupa, I need my puzzle pieces. Alright, I'm actually getting confused what to do, but I'll keep looking. I mean, it kind of feels like I go to like the other side of these routes to like get the puzzle pieces, but like they're kind of blocking the way. Oh, maybe there's one in here. I would be incorrect. Oh, there's one.
Where does this one go? Over here?
I say this one goes here. All right, so the other two pieces are behind those. Got it. Oh, we about to play Mario 64? Do I jump through the painting? Yay, painting! Is this Bomb Out Battlefield? Bomb Out Battlefield looks different. BLJ, baby long jump. Yeah, exactly. What could possibly be going on in the water? See bubbles and okay. Hated that. Okay. Not a fan of that. Fuck off. That sucked. Seeing that. I was going to like jump in as a joke. I didn't think they'd actually let me in the water and fucking get murked by something in there. I was just plain damn rude, honestly. I don't know why I expected a horror game to just have an invisible wall and to not get in the water, but clearly I expected too much. Or I expected too little? Oh, I could have done this. Any puzzle pieces that I missed? No. Velocity, I drink your damn water. This time it's a threat. Mods, like, let's get a timeout for Alessia for 5 minutes. What is that? That's not good. Also, a very inconvenient place for water to go. Or maybe the most convenient. I wonder how that works. Fuck right off. Is this not deep water? Am I good to? Nope, I'm dead. Yeah. Without chimneys or design, wouldn't that just happen every time it rained? I mean, yeah, pretty much. But like, they have a specific design for this one that's like, there's just a designated hole above it that I wonder if you just hit a switch and then it dumps all the water, or what happens there. I would get a little bit upset about the fact that I couldn't just jump to that lily pad, but I also need to remember I'm just a fucking infant. So like, oh, speaking of adult happy juice. Fog with all the paint faded and a toy truck. Let's see. That sure is a picture. Oh, there's another puzzle piece.
So this piece needs to go in a corner.
Oh yay, my airplane. Meow. Yeah, up right into the tree. Oh well. Anyway, time to crawl. Sorry, are you saying something in here? Is that mommy wanting to play peekaboo? Oh, mommy went quiet, so I'm just gonna walk away. Was not a fan of that. Even though I know it literally already happened. Still not a fan of the fact that the box kind of dipped into the water. Mama? It's weird because it's like I'm hearing all this stuff, and like from the prologue there was some danger, but like overall so far I don't feel much danger. And like more so the fact of like
This place feels. Let's not dwell here.
just things being weird and not feeling great, but like I don't sense any immediate danger. Like nothing's coming after me, nothing's chasing me. It's kind of more like I'm getting the sense of danger, but like I only have to kind of go out of my way to feel that danger kind of feeling. So this painting was, oh, well, I tried to look, but it was something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kind of like that. Did that happen with this picture over here? Let's see. A beautiful bridge. Oh. A man and woman on a bridge. The man leaves. She's looking into the water. I don't... Oh, wait. That like a kid behind her, like right there? So that's a child. The mother is doing something with a stick in the water. And then it showed the dad in the background, but he left. He's gone. I mean, maybe it's a metaphor for parents, yeah, but like, what is she doing? I don't think it's like an allegory for suicide. Like, she's not like looking like she's trying to like end it or anything. I think she's just trying to get something in the water. Maybe like, maybe I'm just not seeing maybe a toy fell or something. And like that, and like the child is clearly crying there. Oh, I think I see it. Like maybe right there. Maybe a toy or something fell into the river and the mother's trying to get it. I think that's what it is. But then we go over here and it shows just the mother. That's like the same design, same dress, same everything. He grabs a drink from the well and then turns into a monster. Do you know? Maybe. I mean, it's all just kind of water everywhere. Dead plants. Kind of like looking at and insinuating of like the place isn't being taken care of. Oh. Yeah, that that's pretty much what I heard too. Just Hey Tuons, how's it going? We are playing Among the Sleep, which is a very interesting game where you are playing as an infant going through a nightmare-like sequence and kind of like figuring stuff out. Those are just boots, yeah, I figured. Right now, we're going through Mario 64-like paintings and seeing what's going on. Yep. That's a bottle of alcohol. I do think it's kind of a nice touch that, like, the labels and papers and stuff look like genuine gibberish because of the fact that we're playing as a baby. Something completely scribbled out. Or someone. Oh, bye. That's a lady from the well. She drank the water, then turned into a monster. Oh, that looked like a stick lady. I wonder if like this is one of those allegories for like sometimes kids will get scared of like thunderstorms and stuff like that and like think that trees that are being blown by the wind and potentially scraping the window and stuff are what's it called, like monsters out to get them. I wonder if something like that happened to this kid where it was like a rainstorm happened and like the lady that drank the water from the well and turned into a monster. Maybe it was a tree that like he saw just outside the window one night in a storm. Oh, the puzzle piece. Come on, you can do it. Ah. No, no. Am I doing it the wrong way? Ah, this is awkward. This is very awkward. Okay, I think I got it. I'm just like moving the mouse to the right and like it's kind of making the movements. So Amnesia like movements, I'll be honest, have kind of not aged that well. Kind of like, I'm glad that there's still some horror games that to this day still pay homage to like Amnesia's movement and stuff, but like, what was that? Oh, a key. But like, it could be a little awkward. Well, I wonder if I'm gonna open this gate and then get chased by the monster that I am scared of. Oh. Where is it? Na 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 na. I mean, yeah, I feel like that just kind of solidified my theory a little bit, because like, thinking of all the trees, the way the monster is shaped in the drawing kind of feels like tree-like, so I kind of feel like it's in that sense of like a child being scared of something that happened because of a storm outside kind of deal. I don't know what that's insinuating. Actual danger. You know that moment like 5 minutes ago when I said like I never really feel in danger so far?
She's right over here.
Ripple, come on, man. Don't do that to me. Don't sell me out like that. What was I saying? Yeah, 5 minutes ago when I was like, I don't feel like I'm in danger at all. It feels like just scary environmental storytelling. Well, I want to go back 5 minutes in the past and punch myself in the face for saying that. More alcohol. Do I jump onto this barrel? No. Maybe bring it over here? This feels accurate. She says, like a liar. Where the hell do I put it? Guess over there, maybe? Who is it? Can you get box unstuck? I kinda didn't, oopsie. A lot of noises happening right now. Oh, box unstuck. Thank you. Son of a bitch. Okay, you helped get the box unstuck. You could go now. You can go bye-bye. Oh, yeah, that's like... definitely like feeling like something tree related, you know, with that design. Oh, baby feel dumb. Baby got scared watching Guardians of the Galaxy. Baby's least favorite character in movie was the talking tree that went, "I am Groot, I am Groot." Baby's scared of him. What's over here? Anything I potentially missed? Doesn't look like it. Nah, 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 you can't get me. I'm under here, so you can't get me. Nah, 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 nah. You can't see,
Over
baby.
there.
Yeah, over there. Over there. I went over there. Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye. Baby say bye-bye, because baby don't like you. Alright, time to open this gate. Baby take key is a homage to Weird Dreams. Baby can't see well with this in face. I'm just gonna throw it. You can't get baby. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay. Such a little shit. Excuse me. I unfortunately have to be in office tomorrow, so pretty much as soon as stream wraps up, whenever that is, pretty much just gonna be immediately a shower and go to bed scenario. So luckily I'm already starting to feel a little tired. Okay, so mother and daughter reading a book together. Mother starts getting worn out. Mother's no longer in the picture. Child is it? Maybe it's a girl, maybe it's a boy, I don't know. Child is now reading book on their own. The mother was normal. Good caring mother to child. Damn, you need a pedicure or something. Your feet nasty. Yeah, so perfectly normal, loving mother. Drank weird juice from the well. No longer around for their child. because she turned into a monster. It'll be interesting to see if that does turn into an allegory for the actual mother or just different storytelling type deal. There's a picture over there. Parents giving child present. Oh, I didn't even look at that one before collecting. Come on, can you leave? Baby says bye bye. Oh, okay, baby, don't say bye bye. You say as long as you like. Give me. You gone now? Baby wants to climb up here and see what's up here. Sorry for coughing in your ears. Okay, very clearly, baby can't climb up there, so... The next memory. Woo!
Oh, come on. I'm thirsty, said the rabbit. The rabbit cried and cried.
Owl,
So much
bunnies.
tears filled the bottom of the well.
Foxes? I can't tell what the last two are. Maybe a fox and a bear, it kind of looks like. Baby, go down slide now. Wee, fun slide. That's a very steep slide, so baby probably could be dead, but it's fine because baby shows up
What was that?
sliding.
That thing.
Ow, it was weird looking.
So sad and desperate.
Hmm. No, baby, don't push door closed.
Hey, it's going to be so nice when we're through with all this, and we can play together all the time.
I don't like that. Baby doesn't like that you said that. Baby feels weird about that.
Good. Another one down. Listen. We are getting very close to her. I can feel it. Oh, she must be so worried about you.
That's the second time he said that. She must be so worried. I wonder if it's reaffirmation or if something else is going on. This looks more normal. She says as there's a desk lamp on the wall. Maybe this is turning into like an allegory of broken memories. Like remembering specific things, but at the same time, not. Since again, the whole thing is you are in fact an infant. So like, there's only so much that you could really remember at an age like this, but just because you're so young doesn't mean that you're not gonna that you're gonna forget everything growing up. There's gonna be stuff that you kind of recognize and you're not really gonna be sure why. Ooh, okay. Another bottle of alcohol, but this one's empty. I'll just close that. Baby don't like that lamp. Okay. Baby almost fall. Ooh, can I write with these? Aw, baby can't write with these. They're bad pens. But no, they're bad crayons. That's why I should be calling them. Say furniture toss from out. Yeah, like kind of like that. Like, just like I kind of like what I said specifically about it being broken memories of like you remember something about it, but you can't place your finger as to what. There's like there's definitely stuff like that. I feel like a lot of people deal with. Oh, the music box. What bad could possibly happen here? I got an achievement for bad lullaby. I think that's the lullaby that the normal music box plays, but like maybe in reverse or like in a different, more creepy key. Oh, the Ace of Spades. There's definitely been stuff like a lot of people will mention either in like reality or like in talks about their like childhood and stuff where they're like there's specific things I remember but I couldn't tell you why I would be thinking of them and stuff like that. And it kind of feels like that for the kid this kid too, where it's like he's only 2, like he's not gonna know anything. A bottle with a star on it. Something grabs the bottle, takes the bottle. Oh, well. Fuck off. What do you mean that was a death? What? I died again. What is happening? What was that about? Yeah, it definitely feels like a case of like something's going on with this kid, but can't exactly place why. But obviously we're laying through like context clues and stuff like that, that like some weird shit's going on. Definitely feeling like with example pictures like that, like metaphors of alcohol and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get close to that picture because like I don't know if that was like a cheap intentional death or I just fell through the floor, so I'm not gonna mess with that again. Stuff going on in there. Wiki stuff drawn on the walls. kind of resembling that monster that we saw earlier. Can't tell. I mean, it's black, so it's like, is it ink? That's a lot of ink. Be more red if it was blood, but like, I know for a fact booze doesn't leave a black residue when spilled on the ground. Okay. Ah. Maybe tennis ball because it's light? Yeah. There we go. Okay. There's something showing up as soon as a bottle breaks. Being, I mean, mainly walking, but giving a threatening aura. I've kind of stepped into the mindset of like, I'm sitting here, like I was making all the jokes like about like with the baby voice and stuff, but now I'm just sitting here like actually theorizing what the fuck is going on.
What's that sound?
Crying. An enemy stand user. Yeah, exactly. That's definitely what it is.
Stuck again?
No, fuck off. You can make it. There you go. Okay. That was interesting. A figure running around, and as it's running around, bringing destruction where it goes. Oh, we're at the star place where that thing took the bottle. Shadow figure above the table where the baby is holding a stuffed animal. Hey, fine. Trying to figure out lore, man. Oh, okay. Why am I throwing this one? And now it's a hat. Oh, baby can't wear hat. Baby like hat. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's so upsetting. I want to actually play it. Mom, why do all my baby toys suck? Oh, we're back in the kitchen again. Like the kitchen from the beginning of the game. Not the prologue, but like the actual beginning from our apartment. Well, maybe throw Peach instead. These pizzas suck. Baby one cupboard. Baby one cupboard. Baby couldn't gang cupboard. Oh, but it's kind of like the destruction of the kitchen that happened in the beginning. Very interesting. Tons of shadowy figure going over somebody in some fashion. Shadowy figure have something stuck in cage. Something? Nah. Oh, owl and carousel again. Oh, it's okay. We're back here. I mean, we are backtracking now to put the star in the door that we had, but I wonder if I could get past this without knocking any boxes over. The answer is no. Shit. You can't get baby. Baby about to say the F word. Ah, I did not do that. The game is lying to you. That's soap. Here, take this soap. You're stinky. Stinky. What was that? Pictures of, I'm guessing, both the mother and father. It was interesting hearing in the kitchen when working on grabbing this stuff. The mother, you could hear the mother specifically say, Are you hiding in here somewhere?
Elephants are my favorite animal. They have big ears and a long trunk. You're my really good.
So I wonder if we are still dreaming, or
Got the final memory. Let's hurry.
something feels weird. Oh, that's not the right door. Interpretation is that mom got drunk, was very scary. Baby hid, mom calmed down and is looking for baby. I mean, maybe. I mean, clear. So this is, I mean, this is revealing something at least, right? Baby sitting there witnessing mom crying. And you know it's mom because pink, I mean, generally in most people's houses, pink girl stuff, blue boy stuff. So little boy child witnesses mother crying and has bottles around her. There kind of is that possibility that maybe either maybe A, I don't know, I feel like it could be a couple things by this point. Regardless, I have to get the fuck out of here. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Well, ah, right, baby. Baby dead. No, I'm dead. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. Oh, rip Ruper's arm, like. Does that glow at least? Because we kind of need a, Okay, I go over here then. Oh, the stuffing flying from the sky.
Not now.
Okay. So was it always the father that was bad, or
Now,
was it technically her? But she got out before he could do anything about it.
Not now.
Mom stressed not knowing. I mean, yeah, clearly. Definitely not wanting to deal with her kid. Definitely some form of depressive state, which
Be quiet now. Mommy had a Please go somewhere else. I'll just one more.
He will not take you from me.
If you can't do what Mommy says, I'm going to be very angry. None of us want that.
is this very much insinuating that it was never the father. Or if it was the father,
Find you.
she repeated her actions because of his actions, but this is kind of insinuating that the mother was always the abuser. I mean, that's possible, yeah. But same time, I wouldn't say it's not plausible that it was always the mother the whole time. Music box, pendant, book, pink elephant. Rupert? Rupert, where are you? Are you still missing an arm? I don't know if mommy could sew that back together. Way I see it, unhealthy, she initially left to get away from dad, hard times being a single mother, started drinking, now the baby's seeing the mother the same way I see that. I mean, again, yeah, it's definitely possible. But you'd be astonished by how many cases of all, like some, I'm not saying all, or I'm not saying most, but a good amount of these domestic abuse stuff turns out to actually be the mother. And she just gets away with it because of being the mother and being the life giver, like that sort of deal. So there is still very much the possibility that it is, in fact, it could be just the mother, but we still have to finish it to really see if we'll even get like a definite answer kind of deal. Bottle just laying around. We heard a bottle smash. Triangle key. That was the gate to the key, to the stairs. Kind of cool that it's like it used all this stuff that like the baby is used to kind of seeing in the house as like stuff in the dream. That was kind of neat to see that. There's the owl. Mother crying. Mama. I did, Rupert. Rupert don't have an arm. Did you rip his arm off? Can I have this bottle? It looks fun. Yay! Where, oh, there it is. Here you go, mommy. Okay, bye, mom. I want to go this way. I don't want to go that way.
Hi there, little one. Come here. Did you like your gift? What happened to his arm? Don't worry. We'll fix him up.
I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, it was the entire time. It was the mother who was the problem. It was... so I feel like from beginning it to end, I think in the prologue, what we were seeing was that the baby was helping the stuffed animals because of the fact that they were all left around in the cold. And then the last one was left outside, which the baby stumbled about outside. And then the mother got him. And specifically what she said was, God, this is so hard. Which it could technically have looked to see what's it called? It could technically have looked to see like she had issues because of the father and because of like still technically, depending on how the father was, being a single mother in that sense because of the father not doing anything and stuff like that. But I think what was happening in this case, to get a little bit more real than it already is, a very probably heavy case of I forget what it's called exactly. It's like postpartum or something like that, but it's like post delivery of the baby, mothers will sometimes get a hard depression, where after the baby's born, their body just goes through something and it just causes a massive depression of sorts. So what I think is happening here was that they were very much, it's very possible, and this is just a theory, but it's very much possible that they were both in a very healthy, good relationship, and then the baby came, and that postpartum, or whatever the actual term is, I forget again, kicked in, and it caused her to start drinking, it caused her to do other things, it caused postpartum depression, that's what it is, 2 ons, thank you, where that kicked in and pretty much led her to alcoholic tendencies and stuff like that, which I think kind of, even in the prologue, felt like it was kind of showing that a little bit because of somebody was drinking, somebody was like sneaking off to drink. But anytime we saw Dad in the prologue, which was only like 1 or 2 times, he seemed fine, he seemed composed, he seemed normal, which, as well as the mother, we only really saw in what it made it look like being a form of dispute against both parents, and then her packing up to move to get her and the baby out of that house. So, but then obviously, even with the new house, away from the dad, she still was dealing with that postpartum depression, still drinking, still causing a lot of issues. And then in the end, it showed her just being drinking, seeing the baby, and just dropping the glass and crying because she probably hates the fact that her kid is witnessing her crying. So then the light at the end of the tunnel being the dad came, and we're seeing the dad. Like, we didn't see the dad, but we saw the dad by the door opening up to a glorious light, and the dad being at the end of that light kind of deal. So clearly that's enunciation of, ooh, excuse me. Clearly that was like in some form of representation of the dad being the good one all along, like kind of deal. Like of the two parents, both of them were, maybe both of them were flawed, but I feel like it's just the big fact of, oh, real quick, Fiona, thank you so much for following in the TikTok chat. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I think that regardless, I think it wasn't the dad's fault that they got divorced and he wasn't able to see his kid. I think it was all the mother, and maybe the divorce she thought would help, but she was still an alcoholic. She's still drunk. She still showed very scary signs to the child that made him have these weird dreams, these weird visions, these weird drawings that he would do showing himself being scared of something. You couldn't tell what it was, but now we kind of clearly tell it was the mother. And I think that ending bit was us going around with the memories, trying to, some of these names that I'm randomly saying are funny. Like on this Kickstarter list. I think it's Kickstarter at least. I didn't really read it, but I think that ending was kind of a signification that I think I'm saying that word wrong, but like a signal to indicate how far the mother is going because of the fact that she's drinking. And I think the whole thing was that at the end, the baby was trying to get away. He was trying to finish with the last memory of the pink elephant to get back to his mother and wake up. But it kind of felt like he was already awake and just walking away from this thing that was scaring him. Again, we now know was the mother, and the mother went to grab him, but instead grabbed the teddy bear, and the baby in the dream thing, it was the baby was trying to not fall into the ground, but what most likely was happening was that the baby was just kind of sitting there and tried to get away from the mother for whatever reason, and she grabbed the teddy bear and they both kept tugging at it until the arm fell off, which to me shows even further like the fact that the mother was very under the influence and excuse me, and very much like something like she was under the influence and just like her mind just was not there. Kind of a feeling of like when she's sober she could probably be a really good mother, but the problem is she's never sober enough to be able to take care of her kid properly. So she probably got into that scuffle with the kid, the teddy bear's arm ripped off. If there's any source of reality to this, the kid probably ran off very scared, and this gave the mother the opportunity to again drink her problems away, because we found her in the kitchen with the toy crying because she probably, I will say she probably at least does regret what she did, but it's the fact of like she did it and she scared her child, and that when the dad shows up it's a night and day difference. Like he's not afraid of his father, he's not afraid of anything his father does, he sees to get a little he sees the father as an angel, and he sees his mother as like a demonic presence. So everything that was going on in this game was pretty much allegories pointing towards the mother not being as good as they're trying to present her to be. I think that even kind of shows a little bit in the beginning, which I'm not going to say she wasn't valid for this, but kind of bringing up a little bit the beginning of the game, like after the prologue, the actual beginning of the game. She made us the cake, we were sitting there eating it, and then she gets a knock on the door. She opens the door, and it's the father wanting to give the present, which turned out to be the teddy bear. And then she very much you could kind of hear it while the baby is just sitting there eating cake, and they also went into like static because of the fact the baby didn't like the fighting and whatever, but you could kind of hear it. She's like, to a tiny extent, like berating him for actually showing up and trying to be there for his son's birthday, which again, if it was in the presence of the father was in fact the asshole and still trying to include himself even if he's a piece of shit, she was valid for that. Like, I'm not gonna say in any capacity she wasn't valid for keeping him away if he was a abusive piece of shit, but at the same time it also shows that she doesn't want to acknowledge the fact that of things going on with her, as well as like, I don't know, I think I'm losing what I'm trying to specifically say about this, but it's like she's valid if it was true that he was the asshole, but as we know now, she wants the credit. Yes, that's kind of what I'm getting at. She wants the credit of being the good parent. She doesn't want to include the father because she's making it seem like he's the asshole, he's a piece of shit, he shouldn't be around, but the reality being she was the piece of shit because of having an alcoholic problem, having a lot of issues with being a certain mood, being in a certain mindset while under the influence of alcohol and all that stuff. So like, she wanted to have the credit of being the proper parent, but still doing a lot of the bad things that wouldn't make her a good parent. So let's check out the museum. So what the museum is kind of like all the little from what I gather, all the little pictures that we've been picking up throughout the game will kind of show up here, but also just like kind of stuff in general we'll be able to see, like maybe some behind the scenes stuff. The art of Among the Sleep. Little child, teddy bear, humble beginnings. Okay. Using the teddy bear's light as a means to get away from the monster, which again, we know the monster was the parent, but the teddy bear was the gift from the father, the one that brings the light. The birth of Among the Sleep. In the winter of 2009, old Andreas and Havard Stain, I cannot read that last name, a former team member, gathered a group of eager students at Hedmark University College to get together for their final bachelor degree assignment. Deciding what to do with the project didn't take long, as the group was quickly convinced by a designer, Anders' idea. The pitch back then was as follows. You're a 2-year-old waking up in the middle of the night and you could see a dark shadow standing in the doorway. It approaches and violently tips your cup over, leaving you exposed and alone on the floor, scrambling to escape and find the safety of your mother. This was the starting point for our journey towards the game that you can play today. For the school project, our goal was to make a demo that we could build upon after graduating, To keep it simple, we settled on rudimentary mechanics and goals when making the first part of the game. As inexperienced students, we started making our own engine from scratch and worked on that for 6 months before realizing that we could never finish a representable demo before the deadline. We made the switch to Unity and recreated everything we had made in a fraction of the time. Unity was used for this entire production after that point. The art on this page were Caroline's first inexperienced attempts at capturing the mood and concept of the game back in 2010. The intruding entity and the child being alone in the dark. Yeah. Child being alone, has a flashlight. Anything, a weird figure in the doorway is being all scary. A while into the project, we started discussing the possibility of turning the demo into a full game and starting our own company alongside it. Most of the group joined in this endeavor. A few declined, but we recruited other friends from class to fill their place. Later on, we were also joined by Martin, our sound guy. After graduating and forming a company, we took a fresh look at our concept. What kind of game did we want to create? The initial thought was horror, but we dabbled on for some time with the idea of Teddy as a more powerful companion, with ways to overcome or neutralize enemies with a range of abilities. At this point, the game looked more like an adventure game than horror. There were many ideas for the Among the Sleep universe, most of them dreamlike and bizarre, but the first journey we started creating went through a large and open world. It began by exiting the home through the basement and coming up on a forest path, ending up in a bright and sunny meadow. Ooh, wow. After the comfort and warm meadow followed a dark and hostile forest, where the child and Teddy would have to use glowing mushrooms as both shelter and flashlights against the light-sensitive monkey-like creatures, dubbed monk creatures, hunting them. Wow, this is some really cool concept art. Underneath the forest was an underground cave system, made and inhabited by giant tunneling worms who ate their way through everything, and immense crystal halls guarded by ruthless rock giants. In later iterations, we had planned for a world in which the child would enter a life-size dollhouse, and one of the threats was an aggressive, hungry furnace. Oh, that's the thing from the prologue. Another world had the child traversing through the vast steam-powered machinery, where parts of the machinery itself came alive and was out to get you. These first worlds resembled more that of an epic journey, and each one designed to tell a small side story in addition to elaborating the main story. As we progressed with the development, we wanted the worlds to be more connected to the child, so we had to make some tough choices and cut a lot of parts that we had really liked. Characters and creatures. Oh, this is like 47 pages. Oh, I'll get as far as I can and then decide when I want to call it. The child and Teddy. We didn't focus on building character for the child, as we wanted the players to immerse themselves as the toddler and let the actions you do in the game speak for themselves. These went hand in hand with our decision to have a silent protagonist. The blueprints of the child depict a boy, but it could just as easily be a girl. We avoid referring to the child as a he or she within the game. Sounds good. Gonna dip because I'm going to have a good night, Alessia. The blueprints of the child depict a boy, blah, 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 blah. The gender never mattered. Throughout the development, we discussed the possibility of implementing an option for players to choose between multiple colors for the baby's pajamas or randomize it. Unfortunately, we never found the time. One of the important aspects when designing the child was to fully immerse the players in the role. Every mechanic, animation, and interaction was developed to strengthen the vision. We made the child trip when running for too long as a direct measure to emphasize this. Teddy was always meant to be the companion. On the concept stage, he was a character following you around, and later on, when we were moving in the direction of the adventure game, he had abilities that you could use. The abilities were based on objects you found, you would find in the world as you progress. For instance, there was a dragon mask that gave Teddy the ability to breathe fire. A bangle granting him super strength, a chalice of gluttony that conjured water puddles on the ground deep enough to swallow monsters, a bubble that served both as a shield or way to survive water. Returning to the idea of Teddy as a fallen companion, we realized that making him behave as well as we wanted to would be a monumental task. At least the way it was originally designed, it was beyond our time and experience, and a big risk in terms of immersion. The last thing we wanted in our horror game was an NPC character that could take you out of the moment. The same goes for his dialogue. We experimented with him talking continuously, even when there were monsters and unsettling atmosphere, but it never felt appropriate. We wanted the player to feel vulnerable and alone. Putting Teddy in the child's back kept him out of the way, but still within reach, ready for a hug to give comfort and warmth. The only ability he refrained from the adventure was illumination, as we felt that supported the horror aspects. It also gave the player a connection to Teddy as a helpful, caring character. In the top right of the first version of Teddy, made during the school project, we redesigned him both because of the mesh and textures needed redoing, and because we didn't feel his appearance reflected his personality well enough. We wanted him to look old and worn, like he had experienced a lot before he was handed down. Always patched up if damaged, implying that he had been loved and well cared for. As a result, he developed a highly empathetic and protective personality. Oh, very cute. We wanted the mother to appear as a loving, caring, hardworking mother, but also a human being with her own set of flaws. Finding her was always the main goal of the game, so it was important that we came off as very warm, lovey from the beginning in order to encourage the player to search for her. We wanted her to smile and laugh a lot and to be playful when talking to a kid. To illustrate that she might feel a bit stressed and tired, we ended up making her hair a little bit ruffled. She has bags under her eyes and her sweater is stained. Oh, I didn't even notice that. The mother's model went through 3 major iterations and the hardest character to get right. She had to feel motherly in both looks and acting, and a lot of time was spent on modeling, texturing, and animating to achieve this goal. We did not want to make her too cartoony or end up in the dreaded uncanny valley, so we settled on something akin to exaggerated realism, which, yeah, that I could say that's accurate. Oh yeah, those are the bags under her eyes. Okay. The kid's model and animations went through 3 major iterations, each bringing up a par when we raised the bar for ourselves during production. Since you never see the kid's face, we didn't make the texture for it. The head is hanging game, we just needed the shape of the head to cast a shadow. Okay, I think... yeah, I think I'm gonna stop reading there. There's a lot of very interesting stuff. A lot of this stuff is very cool art and like concept art, but like it's just too much for a stream. It's like a music thing.
Hey, and welcome to Teddy's the Museum of Among the Sleep. Go on, take a look around.
Anything else, really? Okay, you got like a super sprint in here. That's fun. Oh, here's all like the... there's the mother. Oh, these are like the concept items. Yeah, this is what we were just reading as for the mother. It's like the furnace enemy that they were talking about that they wanted to implement. There's the dolls from the prologue. But these are like the abilities and monsters from like the open world stuff. Hey, this is like really cool. I kind of miss games that like genuinely allow you to like explore everything, even like the concepts and stuff like that. Have a good night, Voodoo Kildo in the YouTube chat. So they said this was like the original ending they wanted for like the steampunk variation of the game. Okay. So now what? Can't climb out. Not really able to jump out. Oh. Hey, Teddy. Oh. Hate this.
Much better.
Yeah, so they were saying like the steampunk variation, they kind of wanted the Teddy to become evil at the end kind of deal. But now he's a part of the collection up there.
Oh, yes. Extraordinary. Round and round and round. Spices go in. Five little animals live on a steep, steep hill. A snail that dreams of climbing trees, but never will. A hungry, starving hippo whose gummies are red, and her best friend seagull lying lifeless and...
Okay, so all the memories that we would have gotten in the from the original game would have been kind of collected here and now
For the main ingredient.
thrown into the soup.
Thank you. You did very well. I will enjoy you very much.
Hi, Lily, in the TikTok chat. Hope you're having a good night. We're just kind of we beat the game that we're playing Among the Sleep. This was like a what if ending for the original game that they had entailed, but the actual ending was a lot different than what we just witnessed. Which interesting. Yeah, so please proceed to see the old ending of Among the Sleep. So the original was essentially you were just going to die, which is crazy. Oh, even though I got speed boost, I still do the tripping thing. Okay. I mean, yeah, this is all very interesting stuff. It's pretty much just showing, like, I think it's like pretty much like showing all the stuff from the book that we were reading, but like in a more museum-like presence. Oh, I appreciate the follow, Lily. For TikTok specifically, I'm still trying to hit 2,000. So every follow is definitely appreciated and helpful. I mean, that's pretty much it. Well, there was this section over here I didn't really look at. Or maybe I did look at? Yeah, we were just here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I know I just played the game on stream, but I mean, you're interested, maybe there's potential secrets I may have missed. I definitely didn't explore all this museum, just did so more of a look. So I definitely recommend this game. It's generally on sale during some of the bigger sales, so I definitely recommend it. It was a very fantastic game. Can I play piano? Oh. Can I play the piano anymore? Of course you can. Well, I couldn't before. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'll go ahead and call it there. Because as cool as the museum is, I don't think it's that interesting stream-wise, so I think that is, in fact, a good place to call it. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I could really think of. YouTube and TikTok chat, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to you because, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're getting to the point of ending stream, so I'm gonna stay a little bit longer with the Twitch chat, but TikTok and YouTube, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. And bye.